We got the Usos in action here, and they're ready to throw down. I'd argue there's no team in WWE history with the chemistry these twins share.
And I'd say right now we're seeing Jimmy and Jay in their prime as a tag team. We're witnessing something special.
When you think of the family dynasty and that incredible lineage, it's a tough pedigree to live up to. But I'd say Jimmy and Jey Uso are more than living up to that legacy.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape. What in the world? Shoulders down.
Turns the tables.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Sharp punch.
Driving face first. And Jey reverses.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Boom, what impact. Boom. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Ref found a 2 count.
That count was a bit too close for comfort.
Oh, scattered that one.
Has him up for the power slam from behind.
Into an inverted DDT. Before delivering a leg drop. And it's Jey being on the receiving end of some fury there.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. Not quite there yet.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Running senton.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Tag, there it is.
DDT. He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Oh, man.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, the headbutt.
And now propped up in the corner. What a counter! What grace! Float over to the DDT!
Fight. Daring their opponent to get up as they hit the ropes. Leg drop.
No.
Slingshot senton.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
And right into the pin.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. Sister Abigail. Good night.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Cover. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. Jey puts a stop to that.
Jey Uso fears no man.
Knew what was coming there.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
3D.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. A complete stick.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. He counters with a great reversal.
Lariat.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Pulled right back in. Side slam.
Ooh.
For the win.
2, and he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Super kick!
Look to their partner and tags out.
Countered right when it was needed.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
Look at Jay, his lights are off. Oh, just throwing their body. With a DDT. Oof.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Ouch. Sent into the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Oh, strong impact. And
Into the cover for the win.
wards off the pin at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Oh, my! Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. And what a reversal from Jay.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down. He's setting something up.
And targeting the leg there.
Oh, what a leg drop. And he retaliates.
Nice job dodging contact there. Clothesline. Elbow throw, saying not today.
And quick response to Jay's offense.
Uh-oh.
Leg drop across the neck.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Oh, we're well beyond there. This match has been incredible. It's been a treat for all of us.
As we see top rope now. Oh, stops with a Hurricane Rana. He's climbing to the top.
From the top.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Main event Jey Uso's big dreams about to go up in smoke.
Yeah, Uso's about to tap out, about to lose this match. And it's Jakara Jackson looking to get things going in this one-on-one match.
That's Miss Jackson to you, Cole, and she's ready to go to work, ready to step up to the challenge, any challenge in front of her and reach that next level. That's what Jakara Jackson is all about.
Is it not also Miss Jackson to you, Corey? And you're right, Jackson's as determined as they come, especially when it comes to reaching higher heights here in WWE.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring, no doubt already with a scheme in mind. Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to thrive in this business. I don't see how anyone can blame her for that. Ooh. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
What's Lopez thinking here?
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Flying! From the top rope, diving! Could she end it here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. Mounting. And hammered away. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Jakara Jackson rallying the crowd behind her.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. A back suplex. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh! She gets around the attack. Just driven into the mat.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, face first off the apron. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Back into the ring she comes. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. And this match will continue on.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Strikes with a kick.
Palm strike finds its target.
Oh! And Lopez won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Yeah, Jackson taking the fight right to her. Forearm club. Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, Elektra caught by the counter. Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Perched up top. Oh, bad landing. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. The rope's coming to her rescue there. Oh, a weakening arm breaker. And an answer from her. She's taking things to the floor here. Ooh! Clothesline! Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, colliding with the barricade. That turns it around for Elektra. Face first off the barricade. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Looking to take it to the air. Watch out! Crash landing. Oof! Kick finds it.
That was brutal. And Elektra's opened up. And a big chop. She's going in for the pin.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Jumping cutter. Very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Elektra Lopez is electrified.
Will Jackson get back up?
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Elektra Lopez.
We just saw Jakara Jackson get eradicated.
Elektra Lopez proving here just how much of a serious threat she is.
After terrorizing opponents in some of the top promotions in the world, Abyss has set his sights on the WWE.
For a long time, I thought we would be safe from the dark shadow that Abyss casts. But here we are. Let's just pray this match is a bit different and doesn't spill out into ringside anytime soon.
I wouldn't bet on it, Byron. The ring can never really seem to contain the monster that is Abyss.
And you can hear them, dogs barking everywhere Bron Breakker goes. Behold, 250 pounds of pure intensity, unleashed and ready to go on a rampage.
I don't think it gets more explosive in the ring than Bron Breakker. I just hope he can eventually calm down for his own sake.
Denied with an elbow.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
On to the back of the neck. A big splash. That has to knock all the wind out of you. Timely reversal on Abyss. And now thrown back into the ring.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ooh.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. Punch lands. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly into a side headlock.
Just taking the legs out.
And Abyss might have underestimated his opponent. And he turned it around. The control on a suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. What's Breakker planning here?
DDT! Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Corey, got any advice for Bron Breakker in this one?
Breakker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal. Brutal short arm lariat.
This is an unwieldy attack from Bron.
And this is Breakker. Bron Breakker has his targeted.
Does that close it out for Breakker?
And going for the pin. 2 count.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Bron Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
There's the gut check.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Big counter by Abyss.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Abyss got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Counter. Saw it coming. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from a
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Bron Breakker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook. Saved by the ropes this time.
Haslam set up in the corner of the ring.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Big counter by Abyss.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. These two have learned each other so well. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Down with an Argentine backbreaker.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
And kicks out before the refs count.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Control on a suplex.
Bron Breakker in position. Look at Abyss. His lights are off.
Makes a cover.
A referee didn't even see it.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker. I don't know how, but they ended that embarrassing streak.
That's great. Now they can stop hiding their face when they get to the arena.
That's the bell, and singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
Don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel Rodriguez. This 6-foot-tall powerhouse packs one hell of a punch, so the last thing you ever want to see is her charging directly at you.
Yeah, Corey, but it's also inevitable when you're in the ring with Raquel. She's coming for you, and she's coming full force.
And then there's Jordynne Grace, a woman who has muscles in places other people don't even have places. She is one mean, powerful wrecking machine.
Yeah, standing in the way of Jordan is not a place anyone wants to be. She'll smash right through to get whatever she wants.
Oh, and fights back. What a display of strength here. Taken down with a body slam. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Working on the leg.
So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this.
And the elbow, too.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh! Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Jordan's at full throttle. Gets driven into the corner. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Ooh! She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up. Elbow slam.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Stops the kick.
Uh-oh.
And she's returning fire.
She knew how to evade that. Uh-oh.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
Jordan even more determined than ever now.
Jordan perched up top.
Sky high.
Oh, crash and burn.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Look out.
Completely missed the mark there.
Backslide. Pinning combination. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, and that surprises Jordan.
Dueling reversals.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Effective counter.
Now trampling the opposition.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
Here it is. Juggernaut driver. Does Rodriguez have any fight left?
Oh, kick out at two.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
You gotta give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many.
From the top.
Diving shoulder tackle. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
That's smart. Taking the...
Oh, torture rack submission. She gets to the ropes, and that will free her on the hold.
Taking it back to the top. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is a back.
Lift off.
Oh, she missed. Boom.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Being placed in the corner here. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Grace falls to a counter.
Clothesline.
She's just looking to survive now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Boom.
Reversal from Raquel.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Setting up for something here.
Just toss their opponent.
Pin on Jordan. And it's Raquel Rodriguez scoring the victory.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Katana Chance and Kayden Carter, two superstars who refuse to let their diminutive stature define them. In fact, they even consider their size an asset.
Yeah, for as small as they are, they more than make up for that with their athleticism and unorthodox offensive style. Chance and Carter's in-ring dynamic really is unmatched. They can do things in the ring we've never even seen before.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Leg sweep from the outside. Very clever. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
And here's a cover. And the shoulders up. Flips the leverage, shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
And she gets the shoulders up.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
She had that scouted. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Wards that off. What a response!
What a shot.
Tag was made. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
2 count. Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Driving the face down. Here we go.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move. Drop kick hits the mark. Bin kick right to the gut. Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Straight into the pin. Kick out at 1.
Not yet.
Neck breaker. No other plans instead. A neck breaker of their own.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Gosh. She's starting to wear down here.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. And a slap, too.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they...
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Achilles lock.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
Perez on the receiving end.
Momentum isn't completely out of Caden's side just yet.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight. Goes into the corner.
And Perez saw that coming.
Check out this athleticism.
Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Tag is in.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
She might be waking up.
Time now for Caden to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Thesz press.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
She's going up now, going up high.
Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And she reversed it.
And Katana is clearly looking for it.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Amazing effort by her. Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Connects. Saw it coming.
One counter met by another. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Counter from Carter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Flying forearm connects. Leg drop. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Amazing.
She gets put in the...
Tag mate, what do these two superstars have in mind? From the top, no, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring.
Crashing down hard with a senton.
No doubt, she just put her away.
Shoulders are down. The ref can't even start the count.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Reversal on Chance.
Sent to the corner.
And she quickly turned that around. Wrestling down.
It cinched it. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Carter's tenacity worked in her favor.
Brutal knee right to the face. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Effective dodge there.
Man.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Caught with a DDT.
Now the pin. Kid Perez keep the shoulders down.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. AJ Lee and Roxanne Perez. And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together,
over the course of his career, Baron Corbin has worn many hats, had many names, but he's put all of that behind him. He's burned the past and now approaches competition with a ruthless focus.
Yeah, forget about all the Corbins you thought you knew. This is a different man, a changed man. Baron Corbin has a new fury to him and intimidating intensity.
Corbin seems more than ready to show that off here in this one.
And then we've got Booker T, who is looking fired up. Booker's made a career out of exceeding expectations, out of always rising to any challenge put in front of him. Always ready for a fight. That's Booker T's way. All the way up.
driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Down for the pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
We might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
On a stop. Action taken right to Baron there.
That type of physicality earning Booker T the advantage.
kicks out before the count hits 2.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
Heavy work being done to Corbin right now.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Corey, what do you think? Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
And they counter.
And Corbin puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
If Corbin was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
DDT.
That Lash trying to get the early win with this pin.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
And Baron now is being chopped down.
Yeah, here we go. It's popping off. Bam.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, man.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle. Look at this guy. What is he up to? Is that a camera?
And he's got a camera, and he's headed towards the ring.
Does he have credentials?
Sir, what's your name? Sir!
Go find out, Saxton.
No way. Astounding power.
Corbin with the end of days.
Baron Corbin can put it away here.
2. What in the world?
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And now Corbin is known to become enraged when things don't go his way. That could become a detriment at this stage.
Kick to the midsection. Booker T scissor kick.
And that can vanquish Corbin.
Oh, this could be over.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Here's your winner, Booker T. Booker T gets the job done and scores the win.
Booker T laid it down tonight in grand fashion.
Here we go with Alexa Bliss ready for singles action.
And it's time once again to unleash 5 feet of fury. Whether that fury comes in the form of mind games or surprisingly devastating offense, Bliss prides herself in always being one step ahead of the competition.
Yeah, Corey, you never quite know what you're going to get when you step into the ring with Alexa Bliss. All you know for sure is that you better not underestimate her.
Yeah, then there's Eve Torres, who's almost as crafty in the ring as she is outside of it. Eve's not someone to take lightly because she seemingly always is just one step ahead of the competition, for better or worse.
There is no worse, Saxton, just strategy, which Eve has in spades. Pay attention.
He knew what was coming there. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Really just laying it in.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Face buster delivered.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, God. All tied up now. Strong shove there.
Oh, Bliss counters.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Put on the top rope, something.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex!
You really have to throw.
She's got her pin. She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever. Alexa Bliss setting up. Ooh! Insult to injury.
That obviously wasn't a part of Eve's strategy.
Yeah, Alexa with a pinch of pain on that delivery.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
A little less mind games than we're used to seeing from Alexa Bliss. Does that take away her biggest advantage in the ring?
This could do it. In a kick out. She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Vicious arm stop. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Sending her up on the top rope.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex!
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
That shoulder targeted there.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Oh, there's a response against Eve. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip!
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
But effective. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
That was Bliss showing why she's always ready to pounce on you.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh.
Stiff forearm shot.
Ooh, bullseye.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. The arm drag rolled right into a pinning combination. And a strong kick out in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Insult to injury.
And with that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to humiliate Alexa Bliss. Twisted Bliss.
Torres is done.
Amazing!
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left?
And here we go. Seven leg crab.
Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go into the single leg.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
Oh, she retaliates.
Bliss with the kick into the sunset. Into code red.
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Bliss looking as scrappy as ever right about now. Who needs mind games when you've got 5 feet of fury? Being set up in the corner for something.
Torres surprises her.
Eve managing.
I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. She's got her pin. This might be the end. And she breaks the count.
She is not done yet. Oh, jeez. This is a scary sight to see.
Yeah, it would keep any competitor petrified in place.
Alexa gets reversed.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
What's coming next? A back suplex.
Torres is out of it, completely in peril. Sister Abigail. for lack of trying. Eve just couldn't finish the job tonight. You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Clothesline!
What impact!
Stiff headbutt.
Ooh, and that surprises Bray.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Placing him in the corner. Counter. He knew just what to do. Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, this superstar has no problem breaking the rules, and I like it.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Scoop slam, making it look easy. Oh my gosh!
The champ taking a bit of damage.
He is feeling the effects of Extreme Rules, quickly suffering a good bit of pain. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of
The early quick cover, title on the line.
no kicks out in time.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Wyatt turns the tables.
Way to avoid that.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything's possible here. A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Fallaway slam!
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. And that broke Bray down a bit for a change. He's able to counter that. Calculating the next move here. Running power slam. Oh my God, a steel chair.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Fending off Wyatt.
Stiff headbutt.
Some have called it the hottest hour in all of WWE. This is main event.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Bray with an overwhelming attack.
It is terrifying when Bray's in a state like this.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
All gonna know.
Not where he wants to be right now. Face first, flatliner.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ with the cover.
Oh, for the title.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Oh, boom.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Bray is picking the competition apart.
Bray is clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
Stiff head. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And what on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Now lifted out of the top turnbuckle.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Are you kidding me? Through the table.
There's got to be something wrong with you.
Late pin. Championship on the line. A kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
A big knockdown. And another one. This is something else. Caught with a lariat.
Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Ooh, tremendous pressure applied.
Oh! Boom! Ouch. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Never ceases to amaze me.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Choke slam!
The champ might have just sealed things.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
How? Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent.
Round the waist.
Spinebuster!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still ECW champion, Joe Henry.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion.